The most troubling aspect of Davos lies not in what is discussed within its halls, but in the silence that shrouds all that remains unspoken. Do not deceive yourself, especially in this era of AI. Those gathered in Davos are keenly aware, down to the smallest nuance, of what you wish to hear and what you would rather not. They grasp your desires and aversions with surgical precision, pressing the proper buttons to conjure the public response they seek. And no, it matters little to them if their words provoke your irritation. Indeed, they rely upon it. And why is that? Because by doing so, they ensure you remain preoccupied with matters of lesser consequence, far removed from the true stakes at hand. Do not fall prey to their snares. Do not interpret Davos through the lens of mere materialism, for that is precisely the trap they set for you. Beyond the show staged for you, a show they would not unveil if they did not wish you to believe these are the real issues. Beyond this show, the true game is not about wealth, supremacy, digital dominion, or even control. The ultimate stake is not tethered to mortal bodies or fleeting power. The true game belongs to the great adversary, the master of puppets, the puppeteer behind the puppeteers. His aim, and that of all the dark hosts in his command, is the battle for the human spirit, himself a spirit, even if a dark one. The great adversary seeks to derail the journey of mankind, to blast asunder the destiny of humanity. He prevails only if humanity slumbers, oblivious. His fondest hope is that we cease to believe he exists at all, to weave his schemes in the twilight of human ignorance. His chief design is to lure the soul ever deeper into materialism, severing all ties to spirit and to the unseen world to which we truly belong. The grave error of many who perceive that a concealed cabal governs the world is to halt at this realization, never daring to peer further into the shadows. To simply acknowledge the puppeteers avails nothing if one continues to interpret the world's drama in the language of matter alone. For at the deepest depths, in the gloom of the abyss, what has arisen and ensnared the earth in its malevolent web transcends all notions of military supremacy, wealth, or even control. Let not outward forms of material power obscure your vision. For the true battle is not waged merely for supremacy, gold, dominion, or resources. The contest, the battle, is for the spirit of the human being, for the fate of humanity itself. And it rages even now, beneath the surface of all things. Those who dare journey to the very end discern that behind the earthly rulers, those who orchestrate the world's affairs from behind the veil, stand other entities of an utterly different nature. The so-called shadow rulers of humanity, those who convene in Davos or gather under banners of famed secret societies, are not the apex of the pyramid of power. Mighty and affluent though they may be, they are but instruments wielded by far greater, more formidable powers. Behind those who lurk behind the curtain are shadowy spiritual beings who employ the mightiest and most dreaded of earthly fraternities to further their designs against mankind. So please, cast your gaze beyond Davos. Behind the visible leaders stand the puppeteers, and beyond the puppeteers, something far more shadowed and dark awaits. Yet, within you abides all the light required to keep darkness at bay. This truth compelled me to start this series. Time slips swiftly away. Let us awaken and be present here and now. May we be.